The Indian tablas, the Indian way of music, the Indian way of life is what I grew up with, and it was wonderful, and all that music around me, that's where it all started for me. I'm Pav, and I'm the percussionist, the resident percussionist in Ibiza for a huge club, the largest club in the world, and it's Manumission. I've been doing that for 3.5 years now, and I've played many places in Europe and also in England quite a lot, especially in the northeast. Various sounds can be created from these bongos, and what I will show you now is the sound just by hitting it, the open sound. So that's just an open sound, and this is the sound when you play just damped. If you put the two together, we've got a nice groove there. These are like small bongos, and these are very Latin-y, so I'll demonstrate on here what these sounds like. I'm using my fingers here really primarily just to play the small tighter sound. It's a very high pitched sound, so. And on here I'm using my hands a bit more, but I'm not actually slapping them. There's a way to do this, and it's like just along here you tap them on the side, and your fingers are there, just ever so just touching there, as you can see. So I'll do it again slowly. And this is what you do. If you were just to hit it like this, you wouldn't get a sound. At the end of the day, really, the technique is learning timing. Playing in time is the most important part of being a successful musician. You know, some of the best musicians, you see them on TV, they make it look effortless, you know, and that's why they're there, because they know they can feel it, they know what to play, and they're playing in time. You could have any type of sticks, any kind of drum. If you can feel it and make the right sound, create a right sound, and it's in time, you're on your way to a winner there. When I got into my teens and 20s, and I started to experience different types of music, you know, from Madonna to Michael Jackson to Jamiroquai. I took all the best bits of English music, and now I'm actually making a living on being very successful at playing live music for the English music industry, especially the dance industry. My hands do suffer a lot when you're playing percussion, and when you're doing when you do the Ibiza gigs, they're like 10 hours, and you know, I'm playing for 6 hours in the club, and yes, your hands do suffer. So I use almond oil to keep my skin and on my fingers, the calluses, you know, supple and soft. So almond oil, always.